Hey, we back. Hey, make sure y'all come in and smash the like button. The best in the business is back, baby. And it's going to be that way, baby. Yeah, we back with the action. I got some things that I want to talk about in this stream. We will have to warm up the mic. Listen, I'm trying to tell you how these streams are going to work, especially in 2024. I have big goals for the channel. With or without your help, I'm going to reach my goals. So YouTube is hating right now. They're not sending no notifications. It is what it is. So I can't control that. But we still going to cook. And again, you guys are going to influence these streams. How many I do, how long they go, because we got to make it make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Straight like that. I'm a businessman. You know that because you find me in my places of business. I don't work for free. So that's what it's going to be. Other than that, we're going to talk about Richardson Hitchens versus Lamos. Good fight, tough fight. And Claressa Shields and Alicia Baumgarderner, they had a little fracas, a little altercation, if you will. I'm going to give my thoughts. But yeah, shout out to the supporters and everybody. I got my Starbucks. You know, I got my half drink Starbucks, so we working. You know, some light work. We're going to do that light work, the easy work. Today, you know, it's the Sabbath. Yeah, let me do some easy work. Yeah, I want to do some easy work. Andre Noble, that's my brother. Brother, what's up? Shout out to Mr. Noble. I told you you got a cool name. Andre Noble. You sound like a rapper. I just want to rap. Y'all make me want to rap again. Y'all got rapper names. Hey, why do rappers have like you got a cool name, Andre Noble, but why did like signed rappers, they had like names you wouldn't suspect? You see what I'm saying? Like, anybody know Master P's government name? Let me see who know they hip hop. What? Don't look it up either. I hate when y'all look it up because when I ask these questions on the fly, I just want to see who knows on the. Okay, shout out to Grant. Yeah, I hate when y'all look it up because y'all be cheating. Yeah, Percy Miller. That's a crazy name. DMX, Earl Simmons, Marshall Mathers. You know what I mean? Tupac had a good name. Tupac Amaru Shakur. That's fly. But some of these rappers, their name is crazy. Todd Smith. Who's Todd Smith? Y'all don't know Todd Smith? Let me see who knows they hip hop. Who is Todd Smith? Don't look it up. Who is Todd Smith? Let me see who knows they hip hop. Robert Williams, that's Meek. All right, Grant Regent is on it. Yep, that's LL. My young sons fantasize of borrowing flows till little shorty with the big mouth, the bank is closed. The symbol on my arms off limits to challengers. You hold a rusty sword, I swang the Excalibur. Stop it. How dare you step in my dimension? Your little ass should be somewhere crying on detention. Yeah, LL. Shout out to my man 76 Marks. Jeffrey Atkins, aka Ja Rule. And I know you're getting bored dealing with you. Bro, Bobby Brown was smacked. He was smacked in that. Bro, these rappers' real names be crazy. Too Short's name is Todd. Not Todd Smith, though. His name is Todd. His name is Todd, but it's not Todd Smith. It's Todd Shaw. Man, come on. Y'all better put some respect on the Bay Area. Y'all should know E40's name because he got product. Woke up in the AM, toasted out of my cranium, gotta took a dumb in the middle. Earl Stevens, excuse me. See, y'all got me saying the wrong thing. Y'all didn't know E40? Earl Stevens. Hey, y'all gotta get the likes up. What's poppin'? Ice Cube is O'Shea. Shout out to my boy O'Shea. O'Shea Jackson. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta know the hip hop. His name is O'Shea. You spelled it wrong, but yeah, same concept. Hey, give me 1 second, y'all. Man, these allergies have been whooping me. My allergies have been crazy. My allergies been crazy lately. I seen your Weight Watchers a Tank. He look in extreme shape for real. Man, Tank eat a face of boxing. I try to tell y'all. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram and all that. At Boxing Ego 1. Bro, I'm hitting y'all with the latest news. At Boxing Ego 1. Hey, look at Cuz. Look at Tank, Cuz. Bro, he ain't locked in. Hold on. Y'all said Tank was too tiny and too small and lost his power and he wasn't going to be ready for Frank Martin. Bro, I love this. Bro, see, the real listen, this is my thing, bro. I am truly the greatest in boxing. Literally the greatest when it comes to this mic in the digital space. Y'all know I started Ego Weight Watchers. Y'all know that. Nobody was doing this in my space, going over the fighter's weight consistently, showing you before, after, progress pics, especially when they have an upcoming fight. Nobody on YouTube was doing that. I've been doing this for several. I mean, you can look on the channel. Ego Weight Watchers dates back like, I'm talking about like Peter Quillen. I actually talked to Peter Quillen and he was like, man, I seen your Ego Weight Watchers. And he said, you said I was kind of big. We had a whole laugh about it because I did one on Peter Quillen a long time ago. You see what I'm saying? Nobody was doing it. But here's the thing. It's like Eminem. Eminem came out and then you had a bunch of like fake Slim Shadys that was trying to spit like him. But there's only one box of ego. When I tell you stuff is good as gold. You know what I'm saying? I'm like MapQuest. I'm like Waze. I'm GPS. I'll get you to the destination. You feel me? The king of boxing talk. Y'all be saying stupid stuff like, oh, Tank, he's too small and stuff. Bro, does it look like he left off Bad and Bougie? The man looked dialed in to me. Bro, he hasn't even announced his fight and he looking ready though. No Diddy. Like, obviously no Diddy, bro. Come on, bro. I'm talking about Tank too small and stuff. he look like he ready. You know what I mean? That's why I said there's a lot of people try to clickbait and sensationalize boxing. And boxing is it's like a good steak. You don't even have to over-season it. You don't have to really do too much. You know what I mean? The man, he looked on weight already. He looked like ready to go. And y'all was hating. Y'all was big hating. Shout out to that man from Baltimore. You know what I mean? The Manugala dude. Tank is shredded on his Bruce Lee. And see, here's the other thing why I can't respect a lot of boxing commentary. Virtually no boxing commentary. If it ain't us, I ain't really checking for it. Ego's Army, that's the way to go. Because there's a lot of like cap sensationalized thing. Like even when I talk about this Richardson Hitchens fight, a lot of y'all not gonna necessarily like what I have to say. I don't care. Kiss my ass. I'm gonna tell you what happened in the fight. A lot of people are blowing that fight out of proportion. Oh man, Richardson Hitchens. Oh. I'll tell you what happened, how it happened, and I'll give you guys an accurate breakdown of the fight, bro. It's that simple. I'm literally the best. I make this look so easy because it is so easy. This is the easiest job that I've ever had to do in my whole life. I used to do like grunt work and have to lift, you know what I mean? I had to lift stuff up and like double time and overtime and overnights. This easy work. This boxing is covering boxing. I'm not saying the job of a boxer, that ain't easy. But what I do, this is the easiest job I ever had. Y'all let me get paid off the easy work for all these years. Y'all let me get paid. And the haters mad. The haters can't stand it. Yeah, we getting paid off the easy work. But all you have to do is respect the sport, treat the sport good, and the sport will treat you good. And the sport has treated me great. You got to know what you're talking about because we can smell the counterfeit up on you. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen someone try to pass some counterfeit money? Try to circulate that counterfeit money? That's a lot of boxing channels, a lot of content creators. They trying to give you a 20 and then you looking and you like, hold on, is that Lincoln? Like Lincoln ain't on no 20 though. Hold on, who's on? You trying to look to see if the president you holding up to the light? That's a lot of the boxing content creators. Bro, TikTok, terrible. YouTube boxing, a lot of it, terrible. Instagram boxing pages, terrible. Don't get me started on Facebook groups on boxing. Terrible. They be saying, oh, Floyd Mayweather ran his whole career. They just be saying stupid stuff. Come right here, Death Row East. Do you believe in God? Then believe in boxing ego. I'm coming 2024. It's up. I promise you. I promise you. Bro, these channels terrible. These content creators are terrible. Bro, I like X Spaces. They be glazing. They like, I thought Spaces was OnlyFans because they was just glazing every space that I go to. Like if it's Ryan Garcia got a space, they glazing. Like he can't do nothing wrong. Everybody running around with the same ideas. Glazing. Bro, it's like a donut shop. They glazing. Oh, you hit no Biggie's whole boy shot you because they bragging. Bro, it is straight glazery. It's crazy. Like, I ain't never met men this weak until I stepped into boxing. I ain't met this many beta males since I came in this game of boxing. Because in my real life, this never existed. You know what I mean? I never experienced this. These just weak men. I've never been around this many weak men until I came into boxing. That's word to mother. These dudes, but like I said, to each his own. I'm gonna do my thing. Y'all talk all that about Tank and all this stupid stuff, and it's never right. Oh, Tank's fighting Abner Mares. Then Abner Mares on the commentary crew, and he's saying y'all cap. Like all y'all do is lie. But it's good because come to Death Row East, come to Boxing Ego. If you want to watch boxing, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer, all in the video, clickbait titles, not knowing the lick about boxing, to come to Boxing Ego. I guess I'll start. Yeah, we'll start right now. Richardson Hitchens. Bro, I'm going to have a quick disclaimer. And please get the likes up. Y'all got to get the likes up. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened in the fight. I watched the whole fight, every round, Wampty. right? In life, don't worry about what other people think. See, like me, I'm free as a bird because I don't care what anybody thinks. I know what I know. Everybody can turn against me, but when it's something I believe in, we riding. So I don't really care. I don't care about the resistance. I don't care about, oh, this guy doesn't know boxing. I mean, that's your opinion. You know what I mean? It's not going to stop what I'm doing. When I tell you this Richardson Hitchens Gustavo Lamos fight, it was a good fight. It was a good, tough. We don't have to put extras on it. You know, there's this whole narrative that it was such a big robbery and stuff. Bro, stop. It wasn't no big robbery. Did Richardson Hitchens have some issues? Absolutely. Did he get hurt? Absolutely. Was the dude probably tougher than expected? And Hitchens probably had probably a newfound respect for Lamos? Absolutely. Do I, Boxing Ego, want to see Lamos again the way, his output and his effort? Absolutely. You know what I mean? And it could just be that, no more, no less. But if you had the fight, it should have been a close fight, 115, 113, either way, that would have been good. Maybe even a draw. It was that type of fight. 117, 111, bogus, but that goes without saying. If you watch the fight, it wasn't no 117, somebody won 9 rounds. Neither guy won 9 rounds clean. Not just Hitchens, but neither guy. So that was cap. But listen, a lot of y'all get bent out of shape for stupid stuff. Me, the scorecards bother me when the wrong person won. A lot of y'all goofy, 117, 111, oh. Bro, the right person won, then it don't really matter. Yes, the boxing is not going to change. They keep hiring these judges that keep putting out these horrible scorecards. It is what it is. But we can acknowledge that the scorecard was weak. But how many times has Canelo Alvarez had a weak scorecard? Bro, see, and now we got to talk about the racists. Let's talk about the racists in boxing. How many times has Canelo damn Alvarez had a horrible scorecard that didn't reflect the fight you just watched? How many times, bro? Edeslani Lara, Triple G, Floyd Mayweather, CJ Ross scores Canelo CJ Ross scored the Mayweather fight a draw. Canelo got dusted off like housekeeping. He got dusted off. The Bevo fight, they were trying to jerk my boy Bevo, and Bevo was jumping in and just pounding Canelo, pound cake. Bro, pound cake. He just jumping in, bombing on Canelo, and Canelo looking all stupid. How many times? Nah, I'm not saying no Diddy. He was pounding the man. Yeah, no, listen, I'm going to put more Diddy on it. Listen, I'm not saying no Diddy. Mo Diddy. I'm going to keep saying it. Bevo was pounding Canelo. I'm not putting no Diddy on it and all this goofy stuff. I'm going to re-Diddy it. He was pounding the man. American Me, he was pounding him. Y'all talking about no Diddy. Nah, I'm putting extra Diddy on it. What y'all talking about? I'm putting Puff, I'm putting Diddy, I'm putting Brother Love, because that's what happened. I'm going to re-Diddy it. Take that. I'm putting Bad Boys for Life, all that. He was getting pounded. He was getting pounded in there, bro. Yeah. How's more Diddy crazy? Yeah, okay, I'm going to re-Diddy it. Just like some refried beans. I'm going to fry the beans again, I'm going to re-Diddy it. Like, y'all try to pause me and no Diddy it, and I'm going to take the Diddy and I'm going to put it back on the statement I just said. I don't care, bro. Y'all can say whatever you want about the channel. Canelo got dusted off plenty of times and his scorecards was horrible. These racists didn't even care that CJ Ross tried to jerk. I don't want no pause. Unpause me. Listen, pause me and I'm going to rewind it and I'm going to say it again. And if you pause me again, I'm going to unpause it and keep rewinding until I put the Diddy back on it. I don't care. See, that's the thing with some of y'all care about the statement. I don't. So I'm going to keep putting Mo Diddy. Every time y'all try to pause and fast forward, I'm going to rewind and I'm going to put more Diddy on it. I'm gonna keep putting Diddy on it until y'all get the picture of what I'm trying to say. Bivol was pounding Pound Town. He took Canelo to Pound Town. He took that redhead to Pound Town. I'm not changing it. I'm not reframing it. I'm not changing my words. Canelo got Pound Towned. Is that clear for everybody listening? And I don't care. See, and the funny thing is, like I said, I'm free as a bird. I say what I say. I mean what I say. You guys can screenshot this. You can make a remix to it and put it on Twitter. I don't care. Canelo got pounded by a few fighters, and them scorecards was terrible. That's my statement. Pound Town Canelo. And I really hope Munguia pound some sense into him. He don't want to fight Benavidez. Y'all talking about Benavidez being drunk. Who cares, bro? Was it a good look? No. But who cares? Y'all act like y'all ain't never drank. Bro, I'm telling you, boxing got the biggest hypocrites. And y'all made me say the word wrong. Boxing got some of the biggest hypocrites and weirdos and beta males. People, oh, David was drunk. Like, it's okay to acknowledge it. Like, he definitely was like a little bit slurry. But, bro, he was at the fights having fun. Y'all act like he was on acid. Y'all act like he was on shrooms or something. Y'all act like he was on Purple Hill. I've been to Mushroom Mountain once or twice, but who's counting? But nothing compares to these blue and yellow purple hills. Bro, he had a little bit too much to drink. Don't act like Canelo wasn't up here drunk. Bro, Canelo was like, bro, I hate boxing fans. Not everybody, but a lot of them. I hate because they say the dumbest stuff. They say, oh, this is why Benavidez ain't getting the fight. Because he drunk? Canelo was drunk. Then they say, but Benavidez, he failed a drug test with cocaine. That's why he not getting the Canelo fight. Canelo failed a PED test with clenbuterol. So what are you talking about? Everything that Benavidez did, Canelo did. And they saying like this is the reason Benavidez can't get Canelo. Canelo already said no and picked Munguia before Benavidez even did the interview drunk. So that's not the reason why Benavidez ain't getting Canelo. You sound stupid. Bro, Canelo was like, let's party. And he was trying to sing. Bro, he was drunk as hell. Bro, he was at the party. Let's party. Bro, he looked like he was in the Hangover 6. Yeah, the Canelo fans bogus. They be bogus, like acting like, oh, Benavidez was drunk. He drank liquor. That half-breed drank some liquor. Bro, Canelo drank liquor. He was sloppy drunk too. Let's party. Bro, he had the hiccups and everything. What y'all talking about? They don't want Canelo to get that pound. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, it's that Pound Town. Look, this is the sounds you're going to hear if Canelo fight Benavidez. Pound Town. Pound Town, my pink, my booty. Oh, brown. You're going to hear Pound Town. The hell? Bro, that's the whole for all 12 rounds, so it sound like that. Y'all nasty for even, y'all laughing because you're nasty. It's supposed to be no fap, and y'all laughing because y'all know what that means. Y'all nasty. That means y'all nasty. I'm not nasty. Y'all, I'm not, but you are. I'm going to keep playing it. Yeah. We going to keep promoting the hub. Yeah. What y'all going to do about it? Oh, I hate this guy. I came for boxing talk. He keep playing the hub. I'm gonna keep playing it. I do what I want in boxing. What is like? I'm gonna keep playing it. What? I run boxing. I could do what I want. If I want to use my channel that I built on the ground up, and I want to, bro, I'm about to make a mixtape with this beat. Y'all feel me? I literally do what I want when I want because I'm the king of boxing. If I want to promote the hub, yeah, I didn't. Hey. Bro, don't make me freestyle to that beat. That's hard. This is the best channel, bro. Amen. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm about to. Hey, I need a Mike Will made it. I need one of them to send me the beat with that. I'll get on that beat. Get it? I'll get on that beat. The hub, the beat. Never mind. See, my bar's too intricate. Oh my God! Look at Jonathan. You simp. You do what you want. Canelo does what he wants. But I'm doing what I want and the crowd loves it. Canelo doing what he wants, the crowd hates it. So that's the difference. Bro, so you sound stupid. I do what I want and people are laughing and having a good time. Canelo picking average eardrum, people is mad at him and they like, man, fight Benavidez, and they putting duck. Ain't nobody putting no duck in boxing ego chat. I ain't duck no topics. I'm great at what I do. In my business, in my line of work, I'm the best to do it. So you trying to, bro, Captain Sava over here, Jonathan, Canelo could do what he wants. You was wrong with boxing. I hope Canelo clothesline you when he see you. Because you making him look bad. I hope he WrestleMania you. You hear what I'm saying? I hope he tackle you. Cause you the problem with boxing, Jonathan. And I'm gonna be like, Meek Mill. Get up! And y'all seen the Meek, bro? Y'all seen the clip with Meek talking to The Rock? That's how. Hold on, let me pull up the clip, bro. I hope Canelo tackle you, bro. Look, this I'm gonna sound like Meek. Hold on.
Get up! You got this shit.
Get up! Get up, bro. I'm gonna be just like that. Dead homies. When Canelo tackle you for making him look bad, I'm gonna be like, get up!
Get up! You got this shit.
Get up! Get up! Bro, you ain't never gonna beat them Diddy allegations with that. Get up! Bro, what the hell? Why did Meek sound like that, bro? The Rock was just doing his acting. He said, get up!
Get up! You got this shit.
Get up! You can't beat them, Alex. Get up! Bro, I ain't never yelled for no man. Bro, in all my life, I ain't never yelled for, I don't care what the situation is. It could be your grandfather, your uncle, life alert. I'm not finna be like, get up! I'll be like, are you good? Like, bro, you better put some bass in your voice. Like, see, everything I do is masculine. Like, if somebody like slipped and fell, I'll be like, will you get up, please? You see what I'm saying? Like, just cool. That's how you have to do it. Like, you know, your uncle fell or something, getting out the shower, you seen it, you be like, get the fuck up. That's how I would say. I wouldn't be like, get up! Bro, ain't no way. You ain't never heard me sound like that. Y'all be lying on me, talking about, oh, you gonna cry when Deontay Wilder lost. Bro, you ain't never seen me cry. Dead homies. None of you. Show me one tear from boxing ego. I don't even have emotions. Get the fuck up. Bro, I'm the Terminator. I ain't never cried over no boxing fight as an adult. I don't even think I did as a kid. I know my heart hurt when Roy got knocked out, though. I ain't going front. But I don't think I cried. I cried when the Terminator melted. Remember? Chill out, dickwad. Hey, that's the last time I cried. When the Terminator melted in T2. That's the last time, dead homies, the last time I cried, cuz. Bro, that part was sad. Yo, come on, Arnold was like, he had just killed the baddie, the T-1000. I know this hurts, Sarah. Call to John. Call to John. Bro, remember? The T-1000 was running amok, And then the T-1000 had that knife. He was like, I know this hurts, Sarah. Call to John. How's Wolfie? And then he had killed the bad guy. And then Arnold was like, had to die. Mission over. Skynet. And he was like, dude. Lowered it. They lowered him. That's the last time I cried. There, homies. When my boy, I was just dying. Mission, abort the mission. Bro, that's the last time I cried. Damn me. Oh my gosh. What do y'all want from me?
Why? I like it in this way.
I like living this way. Bro, I'm really... Bro, who else... Hold on. Who else y'all know in boxing get a super chat and really kill it? I like living this way. And just be like, it's just another part of me. Bro, hold on. I'm the king of pop. Ricky Dickey says, salute ego. Notice when Meek scream. Hold on. Notice when Meek screamed like that, the Rock stopped moving and just lay there. Cause bro, I don't want no man to scream for me like that. Get up, bro. The Rock was probably try not to laugh. What did you say, brother? Do you smell what Meek Miller's cooked? Bro, The Rock was probably trying to hold it in. Like, bro, he got this dude in the front row at WrestleMania 40 talking about, get up. Like, you too grown to be whimpering the dude to get up, bro. That's crazy. All right, let me get into this because y'all keep bothering me. Why y'all always bother me, bro? Meek without sadness. Y'all hilarious. Hey, get my likes up. I'm the best. I'm the best in the business, not even close. I have the most entertaining chat. I have the most entertaining show. So bow down and pay homage. Sir, can you be? We got top shooters in here. Top shotters. Bro, he said, get up. Oh, follow me on social media, people. We doing it big. Bro, look. My post about Joe Budden got 233. Y'all probably barely could see that. Bro, look. We going viral all 2024. I promise you. My Joe Budden post about the Kendrick J. Cole, it's at 233,000. Shout out to the great folks that, that come to the page. Joe Budden said everything that I said, y'all some bums. Listen.
I'm not. Cole already let it be known that him and Drake is the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
Kendrick felt left out. So now when the boogeyman pop up, it ain't time for it's me. It's me.
Boogeyman don't care about that, nigga.
Yo, you can't play with me.
You don't care about that.
Yo, it's me.
Kill you. Boogeyman don't care.
No. If push come to shove, shut the fuck up, J. Cole.
One kidney shot at least.
Hey, nigga told him to be humble. I don't want to hear the word humble in no fucking rap at all. I don't, Ice. You doing a lot of cape in that group chat.
I'm not caping, bro.
Yo, dog, if you a killer the way we think you a killer, and he told us he's in his prime.
Yes.
I agree with him.
I agree too.
Then all of this lazy sounding shit, the verse is the verse.
The verse is
The verse, I like the verse.
Yeah. Too friendly.
His tonality, I have an issue with.
Bro, I told you. J. Cole got cooked. Kendrick got him. Round one, Joe Budden. Okay, so you got a lyricist like Ego and a lyricist like Joe Budden, people who actually rap, and we're telling you that J. Cole lost the first round. And these monkey ass fools in the comment section like, yo, hey, ego, J. Cole got Kendrick. No, he didn't. And real people who rap understand what's going on and how what we're saying, me and Joey, how it makes sense. You don't rap, so you don't understand that, and you probably don't know hip hop. And I promise I could ask you questions you don't know nothing about whatever I'm saying. Who's Das Effects? You wouldn't even know. Where are they from? You wouldn't even know. You don't know hip hop. Bro, Cole, it was cool. It was all right, but Kendrick drew first blood. Got at two giants, Drake, and he got at Cole Jermaine, right? In less bars, handled both of them. J. Cole had time to prepare like a week and a half or whatever time frame. So his response, it wasn't like he like did a quick prompt, 24-hour turnaround time song. Bro, the man had 2 weeks to prepare, came back. That was your best offering. Y'all don't know hip hop. Just like a lot of y'all don't know boxing, bro. K-Dot cooked him. Drake, he knew better to even not say nothing because we seen what Pusha T did. And the funny thing is, I like Pusha, I like Drake, I like J. Cole, and I like Kendrick. But music is music. We're just talking about the beef. I actually really, y'all, if anybody knows my channel, y'all know I rock with all the people I just named. He said, anyone think J. Cole killed Kendrick is brazy. Like I said, the fact that K-Dot moaned in Drake and J. Cole ear, he won off the moan. Get up! Bro, he moaned in their ears when he was spitting and he handled both of them. He said, "Up the big three, it's big me." Like, this ain't three of us. It's me. Like, I'm in the class by myself. He said it was a warning shot. It don't make sense to warn someone who's bucking at you. How you going to talk about increase the peace and someone's dumping? That doesn't even make sense. How are you sending warning shots when Kendrick sent the first warning shot? That doesn't even make sense. Why would you warn someone, don't make me do this, but they was just like bucking at you? That don't even make sense, and y'all know it. Tell me how it makes sense if someone's shooting and you like, oh, hey, don't make me shoot back. Do you pull out a taser? Bro, you gonna get shot up. Bro, pull out a taser when someone dumping, shooting the Ruger, got the Glock up on you, and you're like, oh, hey, don't make me use this taser. All right, hold that taser, you get blasted, bro. You talking about he's sending a warning shot. How you get a warning shot when he warned you? Was that reverse psychology? Bro, y'all better tell Jermaine and you better tell Drake, get up. Hey, bro, get up. Go back to the lab, do something else. And I know classic hip-hop battles. What's y'all favorite hip-hop diss? Name the top. I'm going to see who knows what. Name the top 3 hip-hop diss records of all time. Or at least three top diss of all time. I want to see who knows. I want to see who knows their music. Nas Ether. Okay. That's exceptional work. But that's easy. Everybody know Ether. Jay-Z. Hit him up. Everyone knows that. But my boy Pac went off. You are not Lil Kim, you Kim. See, y'all saying, all of y'all are saying like the most cliche ones. What about Ice Cube? No Vaseline. Okay, shout out to $1 million. Bro, what about Cube? God, I'm glad y'all set it off. Used to be hard, now you just wet and soft. Heard you was down with the AK. And then I seen you in the video with Michelet. acting like straight bozos. That's why I went solo. Bro, he took on a group. He took on a whole group dolo. That's like boxing ego. I'm Mr. No Vaseline. Jacking for beats. Man, y'all don't know. Man, come on, bro. Y'all don't know hip hop. Cannabis, that was hard. He had Mike Tyson on the hook. So that was real Compton G's. Okay. Now y'all, bro, that's what I'm saying. Y'all hip hop need work. Y'all hip hop need work because some of y'all just saying the most cliche ones. Y'all ain't telling me none of the underground ones. I know there's beefs that y'all don't even know were beefs. That's how I know y'all don't know hip hop. There's the fact that when it comes to hip hop, there were songs that were diss songs and y'all didn't even know they were diss songs or you didn't even know who they was dissing. Like Dr. Dre and Snoop, Dre Day. Ooh, shout out to Alexander Rico. With my nuts on your tonsils. A gap tooth in his mouth so my got to fit. Bro, he was getting that Eazy-E, Luke. Too short. And he said, "Up your mama." I'm talking about you and me, toe to toe. Tim M.U.T. Bro, come on. Let's talk hip hop. State Property, D Block. That was hard. That's part of my game. 300 bars was hard. I like Piggy Bank. Clickety clank, clickety clank. The money goes into my. Now I get at you. My knife hit your skin. Yeah, shout out to Fifth. I know a hip hop battle, and then I'm gonna talk about Richardson Hitchens after this. I swear, because yeah, I got stuff to do. So I'm gonna talk about the boxing after this. But there's one that nobody has said that I've seen in this chat, and y'all got to put some respect on my boy Corrupt. Bro, Corrupt got one of the nail in the coffin was dope too. This just won't shut up, will you? Talking about I owe you. But you owe me. I'm promoting you. I don't wanna deal with this. I don't really wanna hurt no feelings. And I'm only being real when I say nobody wants to hear that grandfather rap. Nope. Bro, M was killing. He killed Benzino. Vanilla Ice, spill the beans and rice. I'm meeting you alive inside. Jesus Christ, if you're that much of a gangster, put the mic down. You should be out killing motherfuckers right now. Kill a motherfucker dead. Shoot him dead. Shoot him in the fucking head. Go ahead, bitch. Slap my mom. Slap the out of her. She can't sue you. She wouldn't get a buck out of you because you're broke as fuck. You're a fucking joke. If you was really selling coke, well then what the fuck? Bro, M was killing. Ludacris on Stomp. So your beef ain't legit, so please stay off the TIP of my Whoever said Rap Devil, stop it. He didn't even win the battle. Eminem killed him. You just don't know how to interpret kill shot. Bro, Rap Devil, the beat was hard. MGK didn't say nothing, bro. He was like thanking him and saying, bro, don't ever put MGK in this. Luda he said, your beef ain't legit, so please stay off the TIP of my dick. Bro, okay, that was hard. Luda, War with God. Listen, look up that song. Ludacris, War with God. Killing. Luda was killing. Jeezy has some nice disses too. He said, you a rapping prostitute. You jump from ick to ig. But back to what I was saying. If y'all really about this hip hop, Corrupt calling out names. And I'm so surprised that nobody really seems to know. I know I'm a West Coast dude. I know I'm in Cali. But the fact that y'all sleeping on my boy Corrupt, one of the greatest lyricists of all time, and calling out names. The beat was hard. The bars were hard. He got at DMX. Bro, y'all, I'm so mad y'all don't know Corrupt. Not that you don't know who Corrupt is. That people don't know that calling out names. Bro, that's one of the hardest diss songs. Streets is a mother. Boo-doo-doo. Do-do-do. Ninjas with hepatitis. Unauthorized, hard to move, arthritis, infected, selected, neglected. Bro, what? Man, get at me when y'all listen to Corrupt calling out names. Bro, that's how the verse start. Ninjas with hepatitis, unauthorized, hard to move, arthritis, infected, selected, neglected, ejected. The next time you hit the West, you should best believe mother D, mother M. Only X I know is exhibitor, RBX, extraordinary. Try to snatch my, you can have it to getting rich. Bro, come on. Corrupt was killing. It's hard because I don't want to say too many curse words because YouTube would, you know what I mean? They were like, what? Hepatitis, you say? Bro, you can't really rap certain things on YouTube because the verse start, ninjas with hepatitis, unauthorized, hard to move, authorized. Bro, YouTube taking notes. The algorithm like, oh, did he say hepatitis? Writing it down, and then they like talking about, oh, I can't get paid for the live stream. Listen, listen, if YouTube don't let me get paid for the STD line, y'all paying for this stream. Nah, y'all gonna pay, bro. YouTube gonna stop the money on the stream because I keep saying hepatitis. Ninjas with hepatitis, unauthorized, hard to move, arthritis, infected, selected, neglected, ejected, the next. Bro, how can I say an STD on here? Oh, this is supposed to be about boxing. This guy's talking about hepatitis and the clap, you know. Chlamydia. Bro, all the rappers was talking about STDs. Biggie, what did Biggie say? Ninjas think I dare you to stick your ick in this. If it was syphilis, herpes, gonorrhea, chlamydia, getting rid of you, bro. So why can't I say ninjas with hepatitis? What's wrong with saying that? Some ninjas got hepatitis. You see what I'm saying? Why are we living such a PC? Bro, I'm so glad I came up in the era that I came into. This watered down stuff is too weak for me, bro. I wouldn't even be able to listen to DMX or Corrupt or Tupac. Everything would be canceled. Bro, Corrupt would have been canceled because he started the verse. Ninjas with hepatitis, unauthorized, hard to move, arthritis. Bro, it'd be over. Cancel culture would have packed him up. Y'all weak, bro. Y'all weak as hell, bro. Bro, I wouldn't even be able to listen to my people. Devin said you're right, though. I know I'm right. Bro, everything would be canceled. I wouldn't even. Bro, Corrupt rapped, Ucka itch. Don't tease itch, strip tease itch, eat a bowl of these itch, gobble a ick. Hope eat a ick and shut the up. Bro, it like that. Bro, listen to Corrupt whole verse. I'm gonna read it for you. It said West Coast ninja, overdosage, imperial pistol ferocious, Ucka itch. Don't tease itch, strip tease itch. Eat a bowl of these itch and gobble it it. Woes forgot to eat a ick and shut the up. Gobble and swallow with up. Shut up. And get my cash. Backhanded pimp slap backwards and left-handed left strap. Bro, no, that's bro. The whole verse would be like, I don't even think they can play that now. Could they play that? Bro, can they? That's why y'all like Ice Spice. You think it the ish? You're not even the fault. Like, that's up your level. Bro, I'm on Corrupt. West Coast ish. Ninja overdose, imperial pistol ferocious. Ucka it. Don't tease itch. strip tease, it's eat a bowl of D's, it's a gobbler. Woes forgot to eat it and shut the up. It gobble or swallow it up. Shut up, get my cash. Bro, one thing Corrupt said that was so funny when he was beefing with, I think he was beefing with Badass and Daz at that point. I know I had to censor the whole thing. Corrupt said he was beefing with either Badass, rest in peace, or Daz, and he had a diss song to them. And Corrupt said, "You old black," he said, "You old black ass, mark ass, dark winged duck, better duck when the." I don't remember what song it was, but the fact that he said Darkwing Duck was hilarious, bro. Darkwing Duck. Bro, he said, "You old black ass, monkey ass, black ass, Darkwing Duck, better duck when I gotta find that song. I don't even remember what the song was called, but the fact that he referenced Darkwing Duck in the diss song is amazing to me. Okay. I'm finally ready to talk about Richards and Hitchens. Anyway, the fight wasn't what y'all was saying, bro. It was a good, tough, competitive scrap. You have to understand, boxing is a scoring system. That's it. Yeah, I remember J.O. Felony. I could give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I could give it to you, but what? When I'm in L.A. Of course I remember J.O. Felony, bro. I'm from Cali. Come on, bro. I know I know West Coast music. I know East Coast music, Midwest. I'm him, bro. So Richards and Hitchens, let me say it like this. It was a tough fight, tougher than expected. Richards and Hitchens was boxing very well, but at the end of the day, it ain't gonna get no credit. But you can't score boxing like that. That's not how that works. Here's why. So here's the thing. Anytime you have a fight like Hitchins-Lemos, you're going to get a bunch of racist and emotional babies who get on the mic or get on Twitter and start crying because the fight was close. And then I hate when people say scoring is what you like. No, it ain't. It ain't what you like. It's not like ordering a pizza and you order the style of pizza you like, cheese pizza or pepperoni. Boxing has an actual scoring criteria that you're supposed to adhere to and be looking for. So it's not what you like. So if you like an action fighter, then he get the rounds because that's what you like, right? Lamos was courageous. He had heart. I would like to see him again, but he was like wild and sloppy as well. You know what I mean? So a lot of his shots he was going for it, but he needed to tighten up. Like he looked like a less refined Pitbull Cruz. He looked like Doberman Cruz or something. Like he not all the way like a Pitbull. He like Rottweiler Cruz or something. It was just like a great value Pitbull Cruz type of style. You see what I'm saying? And it was a bit crude. He was missing wildly. He needed to sharpen up and shorten some of them shots up. He was swinging wild. He was missing a lot. But a lot of people just see that and they tend to score the fight because he's pushing the action and he's trying to make it. But you can't really score boxing like that because in boxing, some guys are punchers and then some guys aren't really the biggest punchers. So what if some guy got an indestructible chin or he's real tough and he got a good chin and he's trying to push the fight? Anytime you have a fight like that, especially when one fighter's black, let's not forget when one fighter's black and the other fighter ain't black, you're going to always see people torn and doing this over the top stuff. Like, oh, it's a robbery, And it really wasn't that type of fight. It was a good, chippy fight. There were moments for both fighters. Both fighters tried, and like neither person. My criticism to Richards and Hitchens, if I have to, just be objective and give him criticism, he got to work and sharpen up because you're not beating Subriel Matias like that. Subriel Matias is more refined and bigger and a bigger puncher than this Lamos dude. So the amount that Richardson Hitchens see this new generation from Shakur to Richardson Hitchens and a lot of the younger fighters, one of the big problems they're going to keep experiencing with fights like Edwin De Los Santos and Hitchins-Lemos, your talk is not matching the performance. And I think that's what also makes people judge it harsher. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if somebody was like, man, wait till you meet my girlfriend. She's drop dead gorgeous. She looked better than Beyonce. She looked better than Rihanna. And she looked better than Sydney Sweeney, whatever, whoever y'all like, right? And you meet the bitch and she look all right. You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't match what you was saying. You said she a 20 and she looked like a 2.8. You know what I mean? So I think like the amount that, Richardson Hitchens, the confidence that he exudes in his interviews and Shakur tweeting all the time and all that type of stuff is always going to hurt because people are expecting almost like Floyd Gotti type of performances based on your talk. So I feel like a lot of this new generation that's in the TikTok online stratosphere, they need to do less typing and less talking and more working on the craft and just get to a space where their performances match the talk. Like the thing that you can't take away from Floyd Mayweather. Shout out to Grand Regent. He said exactly, Ego, you talking about how they talk, you talking about how you gonna beat how you gonna walk them down and then you get in the ring and box and move. See, that's what I'm saying. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm saying. The talk don't match. So I can understand that. And, objectively speaking, that's a major problem. That's a major problem with this new generation in general. And especially if you have, I'm not telling a boxer to not fight your style. I'm not telling you to not fight your style, but if you're not a killer, then you don't have to act like a killer. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're more of a pure boxer and that's what you're good at, that's what you're blessed with, that's what you worked at, then just be that. You know what I mean? But the thing, and see, here's the effed up part about boxing. You got pure boxers that don't really score a bunch of knockouts and stuff, and they talking like the knockout artists, but then the knockout artists ain't even really talking. They just fight like that. You feel me? They say the things that I say deserve a pullback. I'm going to say it again. You got real knockout artists that'll crush you with power. And that's just how they fight. They got aggressive, even if they're boxer punchers, if they're like brawlers, whatever. But they got really the power to annihilate you. Most of them dudes ain't even talkers. Like Maidana, he didn't do a bunch of talking. Better Biev, he don't do a bunch of talking. He just cook you. He just split your wig. You know what I mean? So everybody gotta be who they are. If you a natural gifted puncher, like Tank don't really talk. Like, not saying he don't talk ever, but he's like, he almost like one of them people that gotta be pushed to talk. I mean, even Crawford. I would say Crawford's like that. Crawford will destroy you. Crawford will like beat the out you, but he don't really like go out his way. He just is nasty in the ring. You feel what I'm saying? Like Crawford's a great example. Tank's a great example. Better Beaver's a great example. Probably Benavidez. Cause like I'm trying to think, cause Benavidez is kind of on the edge of where he does talk a little bit, but he don't overly talk. You see what I'm saying? But then you got pure boxers that don't really knock out, and then they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna knock this guy Koofy off" and all that. So I think you gotta make sure your output and your performance matches the expectation. That's all I'm saying. My boy Daniel Navarrete, Shakur Twitterson act like he a killer. Shout out to Daniel. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why for me, I'm old school. I love showmanship, and I'm not opposed to it. My favorite fighters, Roy Jones and the Floyds and the Mike Tysons and the Muhammad Alis, Prince Nassim Hamed, they are all talkers and showmen, all of them. But Roy Jones would cook you. So the talk matched what he would do in the ring. Like, Roy put his hand behind his back like, is a hat. Bro, and then they watching the replay, and they're like, what were you doing? Why were you grabbing the rope? I wasn't grabbing the ropes. I was chicken fighting. Ha, ha, ha. I was like, don't do that. Bro, so I can relate. That is relatable. Bro, they asked Roy after he got a knockout, why were you grabbing the ropes? He was like, they was watching the replay. He was like, don't do that. Bah! And he just hooked off on him off the ropes. I wasn't grabbing the rope. I was chicken fight. That's my type of so yeah, I talk trash. Like, if you're Kobe Bryant, by all means talk trash. Because you're the GOAT. You're Black Mamba. If you're Michael Jordan, talk trash. But if you still working to your Kobe Jordan arc, your Iverson arc, then that's something else. So that's my only advice to Richardson Hitchens. But he didn't do bad, people. Like, it wasn't that type of fight. Roy is my favorite impression. That's what I said. Said Joe Biden, he wouldn't do that. Only Trump. Donald Trump could do that. Joe Biden, he fell asleep. That's how Roy would say it. Donald Trump, he go to podium. People, they listen. Joe Biden, Joe Biden, he can't do that. He got off the plane, he tripped. He tripped and fell. That's how Roy talk politics. You feel me? Donald Trump, he get off the plane, he go straight to the car. He go right to the car. Donald Trump, he went straight to the car. Joe Biden, he waved, he tripped downstairs, he fell. Why he fell? Secret Service had to pick him up. Secret Service had to pick. That's how Roy be saying. Secret Service had to put, because Joe Biden fell asleep. He slept on the plane. You got your beauty sleep. You on the plane, got the beauty sleep. Joe Biden still sleeping. Sleepy Joe. Pensacola. I'm really the GOAT. Like, do y'all understand that? Like, I'm really nice at everything I do. Like, it's crazy. Joe Biden on private jet. Trip downstairs. Ivanka Trump. She just got in the car. I promise you, got the best Mike Tyson. I told you I'm nice. There's nobody that can match all the stuff that I'm doing. That's why I study them all. Alexander the Great and Charlemagne. I study all the warriors, all the conquerors. Because I will fucking kill them. Because I understand. It's like Cuz told me. I like when Mike, listen, I like when Tyson when he get choked up. Bro, he sound crazy. Bro, he be like crying but sounding crazy at the same time. Bro, Mike Tyson, listen, when Mike Tyson start crying, it's like you can't like mock him because he like sound crazy still. I studied them all. Charlemagne and Achilles, Attila the Hun. That's why I studied them all. Because I knew if they took my lunch money, I'll fucking kill them. I was hungry. I wanted a Lunchable. So I would kill them. I'll kill them in Brooklyn. Like, bro, what? Bro, I promise you, when Mike Tyson start crying, it's like you can't even like mock him or anything because he sounds psycho. It's like when the kid, they kept trying to give me a wedgie. In high school, they was trying to give me a wedgie. So one day, they killed my bird. They killed my pigeon. So I pulled out a blade. I tried to give him $150. Because I knew from that day, nobody would fuck with me. You're like, what? Bro, Mike Tyson be telling and sharing stories that he shouldn't share with the public. It's like one day, me and Robin Givens, we went to Church's Chicken, and I slapped the worker because he didn't put the butter with the biscuits. Like, bro, you be like, what? Like, what are you even talking about? Let me stop for Tyson hook off on me. Kenya B said, oh my gosh, Kenya, you a trip. Kenya said, this is for the Roy impression, hilarious. Man, I try to tell you about his ego. That's what he do. But his ego, he get on here, he a YouTube. He ain't bot. He not the bot. Bot. I told y'all. Yo, I swear on me, how do you do the Cash App-ish? What you mean? I mean, Cash App, my Cash App link is in the description. It's on the screen. You have to have the app, Cash App, then type in $ boxing ego. That's how y'all get off on the Cash App. It's like Mike Tyson. He accepts Cash Apps. So anyway, Richards and Hitchens, he boxed well. The other dude was tough. The other dude kept coming forward. So, people are just like, yeah. But if you actually look at the CompuBox, Richards and Hitchens landed like 40% of his punches, total punches. The other dude was lower. It was much lower. You feel me? So that is, boxing to the untrained eye could be deceiving. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, write that down. Boxing to the untrained eye can be very deceiving, where you'll think that all this stuff is happening. Like, y'all did this with, and I'm not saying Richards and Hitchens is on Floyd's level. I'm not saying that at all. But y'all do this every time, especially if it's a brother, if it's a black fighter. Every time there's a black bull in a matador, it's a black guy versus a non-black guy, bull matador type of scenario. People get hyphy off of the bull guy, even when it's not effective. Every single time. That's how I know the racists be so mad. Oh, I'm quitting. Bro, every time the racists be like, I'm never watching boxing again. Bro, they be so mad. I love it. I love my job, bro. Bro, these ninjas. Bro, they turn to Clayton Bigsby every single time. I smell. Bro, Twitter blow up. It's every single time. Close fight. Robbery. They think they're the best dancers. Drinking a ball of Kool-Aid. Doing the electric slide. Yeah, Richards and Hitchens. He doing the latest monkey dances. Like, monkey? When was he doing a monkey dance? What are you talking about, bro? Look at Cruz is mad. Bro, the only race. You can't even spell the word racist. He said, bro, the only racist MTF here is you. I'm out. You know that wasn't English, Cruz. You know that. Bro, I'm going to read it. Listen, the dudes, I'm going to read it verbatim. You see it on the screen. Bro, the only racist MTF here is you. I'm out. They be so mad in the comment section that I'm exposing all their secrets that they can't even help. They just be typing, boxing ego! Ego block me! Bro, he couldn't even gather his thoughts correctly. Bro, the only racist MFer here is you. I'm out. Bro, he said, I'm out. What'd we do? What do you mean, what'd we do? Like, bro, bye. Bye, Cruz. You ain't Pitbull Cruz. We ain't worried about it. You gonna take a cruise. Keep talking. You gonna take a cruise. You gonna be on a permanent cruise. Yeah. Carnival. Yeah, you gonna be on a cruise, all right. Hey, block him. I don't even want to see him in my chat no more. Yeah. When they hate, donate. Yeah, block Cruz. We gonna catch another body. Yeah. Now that I thought about it, block Cruz. I was going to let you live. Look, every time you expose the racists, they be mad at me for exposing it. They say I'm racist because I'm talking about what the racists are doing. What kind of say, oh, can you be with the black? Oh.
Start? I don't feel so good.
Bro, can you be, I hit the Thanos snap, and can you be block them just like that? He was like, Mr. Stark, I don't feel so well, Tony, because we hit the Thanos snap and he had to go. He's been blocked. Who else? Bro, what sense does this make when I'm exposing racist, they try to do some Jedi mind trick and say I'm the one that's racist, and then they misspell it. Shout out to Kenya B. But they try to flip it on you. And they're just talking ish. I just flip it on you. Sorry, Lance, I'm just trying to advance my quotes. I ain't making you the butt of my jokes. Nope. They try to flip it on you and say I'm racist for exposing racists. That doesn't even make sense. So if you went to the doctors and they say you have hepatitis, right? And they like, the doctor comes out, he looks melancholy. He looks a bit sad, like he has some disappointing news. He looks at your chart and he says, sorry, Mr. Johnson, the lab results have come back. You peed in a cup. We got your blood work. You, sir, Mr. Johnson, have hepatitis. Oh, you got hepatitis. What you mean? I got it. You got it, doc. Does that make any sense? The doctor just came out with your lab results. You took the test, right? He ordered the STD test for you. And he's reading your results to you to let you know that you got the clap, that you got the hep. You know what I mean? And he's like, Mr. Johnson, it shows right here. You definitely got this. And then you say, oh, doc, what you talking about? You got hepatitis, doc. Oh, I ain't never smashed with no rubber, doc. It's impossible. Give me another test. Oh, I didn't bump uglies. I don't want to be like Willie Lump Lump. Bro, it doesn't make sense. I'm exposing racist, so then you say I am racist. Just like if the doctor diagnosed you with an STD, you can't flip it. Block JJHDEDs. Yeah, D's nuts. D's nuts. I am a doctor. I'm Dr. Shut the up. Oh, get him out of here. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so well.
Mr. Stark? I don't feel so good.
That's where you wrong. He said you ain't no doctor. Yeah, that's where you very wrong. I'm the doctor of boxing. Get him out of here. Bum. Who next? Yeah, when they hate, donate. Bro, we still gonna keep growing. Every time they hate, donate. That's all y'all gotta do. And we just gonna keep building the channel. When they hate, donate. Or hit the like button. Just do something positive. Anything positive, and we gonna flood them out. Anyway, back to Richards and Hitchens. Anytime it's a black fighter versus this bull matador type of style, you're going to see this same reaction. I could think of countless fights. Floyd had a nosebleed versus Miguel Cotto. I was reading online that Cotto was destroying Floyd. I was in the airport during that fight. I came home from my trip because I had an assignment. Came back after filming, and I watched the Mayweather Cotto. Cotto got beat up, and he almost got stopped in the final round. But the racist told me that Cotto was destroying Floyd. That's what they were leaving comments. Bro, if you know, you know. Floyd beat out of Cotto, and he almost stopped him. I think it was an uppercut, but it was in the final round. But you guys, some of you don't know this because you don't really know boxing. Tell me, is that cap or fact that Floyd almost stopped Cotto when they fought? And that was Cotto's weight. That was Cotto's preferred weight, where Cotto was definitely bigger than Floyd. Is that cap or fact that Cotto almost got stopped? He almost got stopped. Floyd almost stomped him out. Oh, it's the same dude with a burner account. Now it's forever. Block him. You're obsessed with Floyd and PBC. Block him. Bro, he hit him with the uppie, and Cotto said, and Cotto was on autopilot. Hey, shout out to my man. He hit up the Cash App. When they hate, donate. Absolutely. We got a $5 Cash App. Yeah, shout out to Khalifa Mohammed. Appreciate you. I seen you in the chat too, so appreciate you. Bro, Cotto almost got stopped. But let the racist, old media and all them talk. They say, oh, Floyd was losing because he had a nosebleed. Richardson, Hitchens, same thing, bro. Every Pitbull Cruz versus Tank. Notice a pattern. Every time it's a black fighter who's boxing or Cuban, but oftentimes a black fighter, the darker the skin, when the darker melanated person is boxing a rugged, rough, tough, power style, and it's quasi close, this is the reaction that you always see. Every time. Tank versus Pitbull, Mayweather, Maidana, Mayweather, Castillo, Mayweather, De La Hoya, Mayweather, Cotto, Richardson, Hitchins-Lemos. Yeah, every time. D1 Boxing edits. When they hate, donate. Absolutely. Shout out to my man. Bro, the Richardson Hitchens fight, 115, 113, either way, fair, draw. You can argue that. Saying it's a robbery, stop. It wasn't no robbery. Like I said, I'm not even mad if you had Lamos winning, because part of that is it does go on Richardson Hitchens because he didn't do certain things in certain moments to control that perception. Like Richardson Hitchens, the first 2 rounds were like, kind of close. Midway through the fight, Hitchens was he was boxing pretty beautifully and moving him. I don't know. Hitchens, he's not the finished product. We'll just say that. He has some things to shore up and to work on. That's my honest opinion. Keeping his back on the ropes. Why? Why are you doing that? You're an Olympian or Olympic alternate or whatever he was. You're bigger. You're the better boxer. You're the more athletic boxer. Keep this in the center of the ring. So I'm not even saying that Hitchens was flawless, but Richardson Hitchens, he was boxing well, but then the second half of the fight, Lamos, it's like he got a second win and he applied a lot of pressure. See, one thing we have to get to, notice when I commentate boxing, there's no emotion to it. Like I'm straight up like the Terminator. I just tell you what I seen. Certain things this guy deserves credit for. Certain things this guy deserves credit for. And then that's what you get. It's not like, oh, robbery. Nothing is over the top that I'm saying, right? I'm giving Lamos credit. Bring him back. I'd like to see him again. He made it competitive. Richardson Hitchens, I'm telling you the things he did wrong. How can I not be the best in boxing when I'm so objective? No one else is like, if you like Devin Haney, then you're talking bad about Tank and Shakur. That's not objective. You see what I'm saying? That's not objective. If I love Devin Haney so much that everything that I talk about Ryan, about Shakur, about Gervonta is negative, but Devin can do no wrong. Or I like Ryan so much that he's always right. That's not objective. I'm giving you fair, personalized, knowledgeable conversations. Hitchens boxed well. The other thing is he couldn't hurt the Lemos dude from what I've seen. So Hitchens got to work on some angles of his craft. Get your back off the ropes. You're spending way too much. Keep that in the center of the ring. Use your stick. Just stop doing certain things. Like he was looking up, he was in the clinch. He clinched a lot, holding a lot. Another ref maybe deduct a point. But I can't. People are so emotional in boxing that it almost turns them into a dummy. Like somebody left me a comment, oh, the ref could have took a point and for excessive holding. True. But the ref didn't take a point. So I can't factor that into my decision when the ref who's in charge of the fight didn't take a point. You see what I'm saying? You can't add on, like, if there was a knockdown, you have to score it even if the ref missed it. If it's a blunderous call, you can't add the knockdown. You could just say, oh, the ref missed that and blew that, but this person should have won. You see what I'm saying? Daniel Navarrete, Hitchens was hugging the last 4 rounds of the fight. Again, he did clinch a lot, and that's what he has to work on. That's what he has to. This is a great learning fight for Hitchens because he's going to have to learn to improve, because you're not going to beat Subriel Matias with that performance. I don't care what nobody says, but Subriel Matias is a beast. You know what I mean? Subriel Matias is a beast. So he hits harder than the Lamos dude, and he's like rough and rugged. So it is what it is. But you can't, if the ref didn't actually deduct a point, or even, I don't even think he warned Hitchens, you can't just factor that into your scoring. So Hitchens boxed very well. There's some things that he can improve on, like getting his back off the ropes, keep it in the center of the ring. He kind of abandoned his jab in certain spots, I feel. Just perception things, like stop looking up at the time clock. Like, I don't know why he kept doing that. Because then now, like, to the judges, I'm talking about perception. To the judges, it looks like you're in distress. When you, like, clenched up and it looks like you're holding on for dear life, you keep looking up at that time clock. He looking up at the clock like he Batman looking at the bat signal. Don't do those things. Like, Floyd, I did see Floyd look up at the clock in certain fights, but it's usually, like, in the final round. Like, Floyd in the final round, because he knows he has the fight won, he'll look up at the clock to see how much more time, because I got this fight in the bag and I robbed the bank. I got that easy work. You see what I'm saying? Floyd never looked up the clock in distress, like clinching, and then, like, you know, some guy's super aggressive and then he's looking up at the clock like he's in a panic mode. So I think that's the things that Richardson Hitchens can improve on overall is, you know, don't give people a reason to hate, so to speak. You were boxing a beautiful fight, but then perceptually you're like almost giving Lamos more hope than he probably deserved. Like, for example, and the funny thing is, Lamos, all these people, y'all talking about Lamos. Y'all the Lamoses. Y'all Lamos. That's a bar. Listen, these newfound Lamos fans, y'all the real Lamos. A lot of racist fans and stuff, they trying to act like they've been rocking with Lamos and like he the nicest and like they follow his career. You're mad that he got pretty much outboxed by a black person, bro. Stop playing. He did cool. He did all right, whatever. So all these newfound Lamos fans like, oh, this is crazy. I'm never watching boxing again. Good, because you don't know how to score boxing. So you shouldn't watch it again. I'll be happy with, like, I really want that to happen. The people who keep complaining, saying, hey, I'm never watching boxing again. They keep saying it, but then they don't do it. Don't watch it again. I don't want you to watch it again because you don't know nothing about boxing. You don't know how to score it and things like that. So I'll be glad when these people actually stay true to their word. Like, this is a robbery. I'm never going to watch the sport again. Good. Leave. So I think the things that Hitchens needs to shore up is, like, a lot of it was just perception-wise. Looking up at the time clock. He got to figure out a way to buy, like, a dope fighter, like a real, like, advanced, like, veteran fighter. They're going to know how to buy time without so flagrantly buying time. Like, Hitchens to buy time would just wrap up. There's other ways, like with footwork and things like that, that you can buy time from this type of rugged, nonstop fighter, jabbing, you know, controlling the distance. There's other little things, moving, subtle movements, not like moving like you're burning up unnecessary energy and like running around, but little subtle things. Hitchens could also stand his ground a little bit more, or a lot of bit more probably. You know what I mean? Like some fighters, like that Lamos stuff, you got to like box, but then at points, let them know that it ain't sweet. You see what I'm saying? And like stand your ground. Floyd is probably a master at that. Floyd's a master at interpreting boxing with, like, watch Floyd versus Canelo. Floyd didn't just, like, people say he ran in all these fights and stuff. Floyd let Canelo know it wasn't sweet. Like Canelo was trying to bait him and try to hook off the ropes and stuff. And Floyd was just like trying to see what he was doing. And he would approach and then he would just jab, stab to the body, then bowl an uppercut up the center. You know what I mean? Feinting. Like, and then Canelo's back on the rope. Like, when you see, when we're talking about boxing, watch Floyd versus Canelo, and then watch Richardson Hitchens versus Lamos. You'll see that Hitchens has fundamentals and he has tools, but he's not all the way like at the advanced level like a Floyd. You see what I'm saying? To the point where, because like Floyd, when you get to that level of like pure boxing, in the center of the ring, on the outside, the mid distance, Floyd could have his back on the ropes. Canelo could have his back on the ropes. Floyd was best in Canelo no matter where the fight, or Guerrero or whoever. You know what I mean? He's besting them no matter where the fight is taking place. Hitchens, not so much. His best work was kind of at a certain distance and not when his back was in the ropes. The other thing, these young fighters, it's like almost like these young fighters need better teachers. Like, the one thing that boxing is missing, on top of, I can go all day about this. On top of discipline, like some people want to be lit and want the money and stuff like that, but I don't know if they're willing to put the work in. They need old school teachers. Like, bro, if your trainer is like 10 years older than you, you might want to get with someone who's like 100. I don't even care how old they are, because that 100-year-old probably got like Nacho Beristain. Don't go to the Mexican trainer that's like 32. Go to that Mexican trainer that's like Nacho Beristain. He done seen some go to the Floyd seniors, you know what I'm saying? Because they'll get your game real right. There's a lot that's lost just in the craft. Like, you don't see, like, when I look at old school boxers, like one of my favorites, James Toney. Name someone in today's class, because you have to understand, it might have, like, even though I was a kid, James Toney was at these young ages that these fighters are at right now doing the stuff he's doing. You see what I'm saying? So, like, let me put it in perspective. Whatever age Hitchens is, we were probably watching James Toney at that same age. Like, how old is Hitchens? 26? Let me see. I don't know how. I really don't know how old he is. Okay, yeah, I guessed it. He was 26. James Toney, age when he fought Roy Jones. I'm trying to see if I can find this, because I just wanted to make the point. And this is just off the top of my head, so I don't know exactly how old Toney was. Okay, so James Toney fought Roy in 94. And James Toney, let me see when he was born. Give me a second. This is just a random example that came up. Okay. They fought in 94. Hold on. Okay. They fought in 1994, but he was born in 1968. Hey, that is crazy. That is crazy. Bro, I'm a boxing genius. Bro, this is insane when I tell you all this. Let me get to this super chat real quick. Daniel Navarrete, he wanted to stand his ground but didn't have the power to back him off. But Floyd, I'll explain that in a second. Okay. If y'all want to see something crazy off the top of the dome, how crazy my memory is, type show me. That's all y'all got to say is type show me I'm gonna expose something crazy. This is crazy. Type show me if y'all want me to show you what I just discovered. And y'all can double check my work. Shout out to Devin. All right, bet. Please get the likes up as well. So I just referenced James Toney versus Roy Jones Jr. You guys just heard it. And I said, how old is Richardson Hitchens? I looked it up. Richardson Hitchens is 26 years old. I looked up when James Toney fought against Roy, and that was in 1994. So let's do the math. I took James Toney's birthday, 1968, minus the fight with Roy happened in 1994. He was 26 years old. Damn, I'm good. So off the top of my head, I picked an example from history, and James Toney was the exact same age that Richardson Hitchens is today. So my example couldn't have been any more dead on, because Toney, when he fought Roy, was the exact same age. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. Like, he could have been 24, 23. I just took a random shot at a historic fight. So anyway, the point I'm making is with James Toney, he was 26. He was 26 years old. And if Roy wasn't Roy, then he probably wouldn't have lost that night. You see what I'm saying? Roy was just God tier, though. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's missing with these young fighters. James Toney was like dummy sharp, and he was only 26. So these fighters from yesteryear, the Mike Tysons and stuff, he doing the best Tyson fights and stuff. He doing that 19, 20, 21. Trevor Berbick, 2021. You know what I mean? James Toney's putting on God tier performances. Roy Jones putting God tier performances, and they in their 20s. But then you look at these fighters now, and a lot of them are on social media talking up their game, but they're not soaking up all the game. And, you know, there's a little bit of criticism to the performances. So that's my objective thoughts on Hitchins-Lemos. Lemos, he was tough, you know what I mean? But see, and here's the other thing, that it takes a student of the game to understand this. People are going to say, oh, Richardson Hitchens is pillow-fisted and stuff. Lemos was hurt multiple times in that fight. And then when I say it, the shapeshifters are going to be like, oh, you're lying. Because a lot of boxing fans are just emotional babies. So to you, getting hurt is like Rolly in round one versus Pitbull, where he can't stand. That's getting hurt. There's different severities to being hurt. Some people can take a punch better. Some people can hide it better. But I could see when the fighters are hurt. Lemos got hurt in there. Richardson Hitchens hurt Lemos, for sure. And I think one of the times was to the body. But again, because it's not as maybe apparent as when Hitchens, because Hitchens was definitely hurt too. It wasn't as apparent as when Hitchens hurt him, or Hitchens' reaction wasn't as good. People just discount it, and they think they know what they know, but it's not what it is. Bro, Lemos got hurt. Like, if you study boxing, not enough though. But here's the thing: some dudes have better chins than other people. So Andy Ruiz, he was badly hurt by Joshua, but he just got a man-style chin and got up and started scrapping. And then when he started fighting fire with fire, Joshua's chin couldn't hold up like Ruiz's chin. That happened. It's boxing. That happens. Sometimes some people are just like, they got a better chin. But but here's the thing. You can't discount 12 rounds of content, because like you look at every round is like action and content or whatever that you're observing. Unless somebody get knocked out cold, that's the only eraser that means you have to everything. Like when John Molina knocked out Mick Bay, all that great work and all the sweat equity that Mickey Bay had built up was erased because he got knocked out. Lemos didn't knock out Richardson Hitchens, so you can't just discount everything he did. He was hurt, bro. I seen it. He was wincing and he was like gritting his teeth and stuff. He was like, it looked like he was bearing down like he about to drop a deuce. Lemos was hurt. Hitchens was hurt. Good fight. Good learning opportunity. I'll watch both of them again. Hitchens just has to shore up on the things that I said that he needed to shore up on. Keep it in the center ring. Stop looking at the clock. Pace yourself. Find other more creative ways than just clinching. You know, find creative ways to buy time. Like, because them rounds, when you in there with a Lamos, them rounds going to seem long as hell. Because he's just like going for broke. And I told you, sometimes that style is harder. Like, some people, like if you're Floyd, that's probably the easiest style for Floyd. That's the easiest style. But I'm telling you, if you're a boxer and you don't know how to deal with that, that could be the hardest style for you. Styles make fights. Bro, okay, you got a shorter person with shorter arms. So if they're swinging for the fences repeatedly and tough and durable and got a chin, they got a man-style chin, then their shots, your arms are longer, so you swinging, it's going to take a little bit more to hit the target. They swinging crazy with shorter shots and shorter wingspan, so if your defense ain't sweet, you might get hit with some of that silly You see what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, if you do not know how to fight them Pitbull Cruz type of dudes, that is like Pitbull Cruz head is hard as hell. Apparently, Tank like messed up his hand, fractured his hand, punching this guy's skull. So if it wasn't Gervonta Davis, someone with power and a brain, you're not beating Pitbull Cruz with one hand. That's why you got to give people credit in this boxing game for that sweet science. People keep talking about Lamos hurt him and all that stuff. Why didn't Lamos finish him then? Obviously, Richardson Hitchens has some great fundamentals as well because he would have got cooked. Other people in that situation, when the pressure was on, they folded. So don't discount the Richardson Hitchens or Caleb Plants. Caleb Plant was in there taking hellacious shots from a David Benavidez and went nowhere and made it to the end of the fight. So we you know what I mean, we got to show respect to the craftiness of the boxer as well, not just the rah-rah in your face, easy to assess stuff. Look, he think he know more than me. Armani says, "What are you talking about? Lamos was never hurt." Okay, bro. See, this, it's not even no point. I'm not arguing no dude named Armani Saucedo. I don't care what you say, bro. He was hurt. Deal with it. Tough titty. He was hurt. He was hurt. Look how mad he is. He talking about, what are you talking about? Lamos was never hurt. And then if Lamos is an honest person and ask if he was hurt, then he'll tell you he was hurt. Ask him. But see, old media, when they get in front of him, they won't even ask him if he was hurt because they don't want to know the answer. He was hurt, bro. He was hurt. You have to understand there's different severities of being hurt. You dumb son of a bitch. You dumb son of a bitch. There's different severities of being hurt. You could get shot and be hurt. You can fall down a flight of stairs and get hurt. You can get hit with a crowbar and get hurt, or you can stub your toe and be hurt. There's different severities and different people have different thresholds of pain. The man was hurt. He was hurt. I didn't say he was on his way out or he almost got knocked out. I said he was hurt. That's how I know y'all don't know boxing. Bunch of bums. They always want to argue with me because you're a pack of bums. It's like a pack of cigarettes. It's just a pack of bums. Pack them up. Get them out of here, bro. They think it's incapable that these fighters are like superheroes, that because they rugged and didn't get knocked out or never been knocked out, that they not hurt. Bro, if you get hit in the face and you get hit in the body and you're not braced for it or you didn't see the punch coming, this stuff hurts. You want me to believe? Oh, okay, put it this way. Mr. Lamos wasn't hurt. I'll bet if Tank Davis get past Frank Martin, put Lamos in with Tank Davis, and we watch that motherfucker get hurt then, I'll bet anything we'll watch that motherfucker get hurt in that fight because styles make fight. Tank would body this man because you're not going to walk through everybody's punches. Tank is experienced and he's a dynamic, explosive puncher with speed. Lamos get laid out. Lamos would be asleep. Lamos being Dreamos. He be dreaming. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Bro, he be the new Christopher Williams. Book it. Tell Maidana to put him in there with Tank. Tell Marcos Maidana, if Tank get past Frank Martin, to put Lamos in with Tank Davis so y'all can see this dead body. And I promise you, he Christopher Williams. Don't wake me, I'm dreaming. Girl, he'll be Dreamos. He'll get tucked right in. Bro, all that come forward is not like Shakur will have a field day with him too. Because Shakur a bit more experienced and he type big. Bro, Shakur have a field day with him. I'm not saying he'll knock Lamos out, but Oscar Valdez is a big puncher and snappy puncher, and he's more explosive and faster. Lamos, he ain't got no special effects. He good. He cool. Like he a good little fighter. What y'all want me to say? He a good little fighter. Bro, he a great value Pitbull Cruz. That's what he is. Pitbull got a more refined that style. Like Pitbull Cruz is walking through like he the Terminator. I ain't really seen him get hurt. In fact, I seen Lamos get hurt. So yeah, come on, bro. Put Lamos in, like he deserved to fight like a Oscar Duarte. That's his level right now. Put Lamos in Oscar Duarte. That would be a good fight. If Duarte beat Jojo Diaz, that would be a good fight for him. That's a nice little matchup. Golden Boy, make it happen. That's a nice little matchup. But yeah, people doing too much, bro. And the thing is, like, you can't score boxing based on who's hurt. It doesn't always tell the tale. Because what if a guy just has a crazy chin and you can't hurt him? That happens sometimes. Like Ruslan Provodnikov, he never was knocked out. Tim Bradley still outboxed him, no? You see what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to hurt everyone. And especially if you Hitchens or Bradley or something don't have all the power. So you have to use your brain. And anytime is one, mark this down. Anytime you have a black fighter versus a non-black fighter, and said black fighter has less power or just is forced to box for whatever reason versus the non-black aggressive fighter, you'll notice people say this every time. Ward versus Kovalev. Ward is considered more of the boxer, boxer, puncher. Kovalev was the crusher, right? Danny Jacobs versus Golovkin was supposed to be, the Golovkin, the Kazakh Thunder and all that. Floyd versus whoever, Cotto, Maidana, Richardson, Hitchens, and Lamos. Like, it's the same story every single time. Tank versus Pitbull Cruz, where he got one hand, he got a box. Everybody act all like jump out the window and say, Ward robbed Kovalev. It's the worst robbery. Bro, worst robbery is Pernell Whitaker versus Julio Cesar Chavez. But they don't tell you about that. Haney, Loma. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's every single time. Brian Castano versus Jermell Charlo. How come I could think of Wilder versus Fury? How come I could think of so many examples? And the only difference with Wilder Fury was Wilder was considered the puncher. Every single time, it's always like controversial when it's a close fight. Yeah, bro, look, I just gave you like 10 examples. 10 examples. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'm about to go run my errands. Holler at me.